Two hobby box 24-25 upper deck credentials hockey featuring 6 cards pack, 8 packs box. In any given box of credentials, we should be expecting 1 autograph. Last year it was 80%, now it's 100%. That's good. We should be getting a numbered base set parallel, numbered to rare ratio insert, 2 numbered rookie tickets, a horizontal debut ticket, which looks like the standard ones aren't numbered, 1 of the silly inserts, 1 speed of the game, and 12 miscellaneous more common inserts. And well, let's check out credentials, see what it's all about. But before we get into today's video, this video is sponsored by GP Sports Cards. Be sure to check out Wednesday Night Break, featuring release day breaks for 24-25 upper deck credentials going down this Wednesday, July 16th, including a master case team ran. Also some 10-box team select options for credentials. On top of that, there's a bunch of other break options, including some clear cuts, some ultimate, stature mixer, and ultimate mixer. You have 5 years of artifacts featuring 506 artifacts. You got some platinum. You got a 6-box hit select of 23-24 upper deck the cup. And this Wednesday's mega mixer featuring a couple years of the cup, premier, GP buyback, Gold Rush jersey, and much more. So be sure to check out Wednesday Night Breaks. And also be sure to check out Toll Sports Cards, the retail storefront for GP Sports Cards, located in Toronto, Ontario, which is an upper deck authorized internet retailer. So be sure to check out new/upcoming product at tollsportscards.com. So thank you GP for sponsoring today's video. I'll listen to the description. Let's get to today's video. So credentials, before I continue on, these boxes cost $160 or so Canadian. Paid a bit more than that, but seen these for $125 US. Well, credentials, think of what Allure is to platinum. Credentials is that to SBA. There's a 150 card base set, only 50 rookies. There's parallels to the base, there's parallels to the rookies. There's also horizontal tickets to those 50 rookies. Now credentials definitely leaning into the weird factor. Maybe the more fan experience side would be the best way to describe it, but you still have like your standard acetate tickets, your retro acetate tickets, but there is a lot of weird inserts in here, and a lot of which I'll just point them out here are serial numbered but aren't. For example, it'll say like 1 of 500 or 1 of 200 for all these weird inserts. I mean, I gotta point out the bobblehead one, but there's multiple tiers and there's a black parallel. All quite confusing. The championship rings are like straight from Black Diamond almost, but less fancy. I mean, there's Hawaiian shirts and repetitive heads. Also, Fleer provisions need to be mentioned. It's 1 300 for the vets there and 1 to 600 for the legends. Now, fortunately for this year, we should be actually getting an autograph per box. Not 1 in 10, they're actually 1 in 8. And of course, the highlight would be the debut ticket access autos, which has a bunch of parallels. There's acetate versions. The regular ones are to 199 or 99. The horizontals are 99. They should be uncard auto. It's honestly a pretty good alternative. That being said, they don't have a whole lot of traction. Just take Connor Bedard last year. Credentials rookie auto to the 10 got outsold by a raw FWA, so credentials definitely not on the level of SBA or platinum. Also looks like the base autos that are 1 in 32 are on card, which is positive. That being said, there is a lot of sticker autos in here. A lot of your inserts auto will be stickered. The Frozen Fight auto is quite interesting because there's a Bedard and Matthews. Another one to highlight because it's very reminiscent of the voices of the game from Panini Crown Royal way back when is the Arena Experience autographs, in which you can get autographs of play-by-play commentators, ringside reporters, anthem singers. Very cool addition to like that. Again, very reminiscent to the old school Crown Royal. Also credentials, it shows it right here. Special offering. It says look for a redemption card of an autographed upper deck authenticated jersey from one of the following players. It shows Laugh, McDavid, Suzuki, and Wright. So guys that have signed deals with upper deck, I say 2 of the 4 of them have been solid, but and it says there's at least 2 redemption cards per player, and the stated odds for that are 1 in 45,867. So you can do some math there and figure out how many boxes and packs they made of this, but if you think there's 8 there, so what is that, almost 400,000 packs? Okay, yeah, credentials, let's check it out here. See what's in store for 24-25. Alright, credentials, and yes, you can get the jersey, but there are no memorabilia cards in this. It's pretty much been like that since 1920, since this stuff was a thing. Now we'll check out the tickets here. Some years are definitely too foily, some are very solid, like 23, 24, but let's check it out here. 6 cards a pack, 8 packs a box. Here's the base, solid base there. Got like a light blue logo on the back. There is Kill McCarr. It says printed in Canada. I'm not sure if the prior years have been, but that might be a pivot right there. So okay, there's an Artemi Panarin. Then we have Frozen Fight, Fantilli Zibanejad, one of the common inserts there. Oh, here's our first ticket. It's a horizontal ticket. It's a red parallel. 76 of 99 of Bradley Nadeau. Nice color match there. The horizontal ticket. We'll have to see a vertical one, but that might be a little bit too foily there. Then we have Deline and Pasta. Next pack, a 24-25 credential. We got Eklund. There's Jacob Slavin and jumping on the ice. More common insert there. Will Smith and Bedard. Milestone puck, which I might as well show this card. Red to 149. First NHL gold puck there for Bedard. So there's a number to a rare ratio card there. Okay. And Mikko Rantanen. Alright, next up here we got Jarvis Marner and front row talent to Brinkett. So it's supposed to emulate like a view if you were on the boards there. So okay. Then we have Lane Hudson, speed of the game rookie. Foiled out there. Okay. There's a Kopitar Caulfield. Pretty basic to this point. 125 US, 160 a box. Definitely cheaper than SBA and Platinum, but we got Sanheim, Raymond, and Nathan McKinnon. Another one of these front row talent. And here we go. We got your base debut ticket access to $9.99 of Ethan Del Mastro. Definitely reminds me of 21-22, which was too foiled out in my opinion. You gotta strike a balance there. I know 21-22 was a bit of a disaster, but that's okay there. Okay. There's Kuzmenko Stone. Alright, final pack on the left side, I think. Even though we only have 4 packs left, still no autograph. Well, might be here. But we have Jamie Benn, Jared Spurgeon, Cheer to the Rafters. Pretty basic insert there. Probably took like 7 minutes to whip up that design. And we have a front row talent of Kent Johnson. Oh, we have a jersey here. Yeah, there we go. Jersey. Not the frameworks from SB Game Use, but that's Bo Horvat, and it should be first 500 fans. So technically, this is numbered to 500, even though it's not serial numbered, which is kind of weird. Why don't they serial number it? But there's a ton of other things saying serial numbered in here, so it doesn't really make a lot of sense to me, but there you go. We got the jersey. This is one of the silly inserts there. Not that silly, that one there. It's okay. We got Faber inside. All right, 3 more packs. Still need an autograph. Autographs are 1 in 8. Should be getting one here. There's John Gibson on the wings. There's Braden Point. Then we have jumping on the ice, Luke Evangelista. Then we have That's a Hattie, Matt Boldy. Hat-trick there. Oh my gosh. I think we have an update auto from 22, 23. And it's Alex Vlasic. There's Trevor Moore. I'm pretty sure, yeah, there's a lot of updates in here. Just like Platinum, SBA is probably going to have a bunch of updates, but Vlasic is a good name. I'm just guessing that's it. Yeah, there you go. Alex Vlasic. Not horrible there. Not a fan of the updates, but one of the Blackhawks' best defensemen there. The 299, 201, 299. So there you go. On-card rookie auto for Vlasic. Not enthused about getting a 2-year-old card. I mean, that's what Upper Deck did a lot in the late 2010s. They produced a lot of boxes instead of retros. They just did a ton of updates, which I didn't mind. Like, I loved 1819 SBA, even though there was a bunch of updates in there. But Aho, there's Jason Dickinson. Cheer to the Raptors, Cal Connor. And here's their base parallel. Blue parallel, Adam Fantilli, the 299. So largely fine there. Blue parallel, okay. Got Heischer and Zegras. All right, final pack first box. Aggressively pedestrian. Aggressively like a 10% return here. But Chris Letang, there's That's a Hattie, Zach Hyman, hat-trick there. Let's see a cowboy head, that's cool. Then we have Wyatt Johnston, cheer to the Rafters. So we have another ticket in here, but Robert Thomas, Brady Kachuk. Looks like a vertical ticket for once. It's Karagoche. Orange to 199, 195 and 199. Color match there, I guess, for the Ducks nowadays. Yeah, there you go, Cutter Goche. So definitely too much foil, but okay. And here we go. Let's do the second box credentials. I mean, yeah, I don't mind credentials. I'm kind of glad they went the more silly route. Like, one of my most favorite cards of all time is a very silly card from the first year credentials. I'm glad it decided to go in that lane. SBA is like the more serious traditionalist set, and Platinum's like the big boy chromium set that's starting to build legacy. It's been around for a decade. Again, whatever allure is the Platinum, credentials is that to SBA. Nothing wrong with that. It's a cheaper alternative. You get some nice on-card rookie autographs or cheaper. Just don't expect to pull like a $2,000 base rookie auto like you could from 23, 24 SBA. Almost $6,000 for Bedard when it came out. But Letang, Jarvis, there's a jumping on the ice of Nemec. Then we have a horizontal ticket. Yeah, non-numbered there. Jan Kuznetsov. Largely fine for the horizontals. I don't hate these. Okay. And there's Kachuk Kopitar. Yeah, this set's largely fine. I hate to say it, but this probably will go down in time. It probably will be like $100 Canadian, like $7 US in like 6 months. But Marner, Gibson, just the way it is. Just the way it is. But we have an excellent milestone pucks. Cool. Hat-trick there. Front row talent Yossi. Oh, we have a numbered insert there. Front row talent Mackenzie Weegar. That's the 49. Why can't it be Rasmus Anderson? When he gives the fans a stare down after he scores a goal, that would have been more fitting. But there's a green front row talent of Weegar. Kate. There's Cole Caulfield. And unfortunately, yeah, these don't really hold a candle to the platinum numbered parallels, or even a lure for that matter. But there's a Pasta. That's a Hattie. Speaking of tickets, we have a Kuzadinov. That's a 999, 13, a 999. Base ticket there. We got Trevor Moore, Nico Heischer. Like the base cards, they look nice. I like them. File pack on the left side, we have Lucas Raymond. Oh, front row talent, Troy Terry. Then we have, oh, one of these Tage Thompson Frozen Fight. It's Thompson and Miller there, so that's kind of cool. And oh, here we go. We got another jersey. That's kind of lame. Hoping for like a Hawaiian shirt, but we got the Jack Eichel jersey there. That's number to 500, so interesting one there. Also got the Mark Stone behind him. Robert Thomas. All right, here we go. This is the final stack. Let's do the bottom pack. I'm trying to avoid the autograph for last. I already forget which pack it was, but yeah, we have a ticket in here. There's Dickinson. There's a Jack Eichel cheer to the Rafters. Again, I could have made this insert card. Probably a lot of you. That's pretty basic there. Then we have a Ovi front row talent. That's cool. 2 base are Zegras and Connor McDavid. And here we go. Next ticket. Nolan Allen. That's another orange to 199. K. All right, where's the autograph? I don't think it's a top pack. I'm glad there is actually an autograph in here, though. We have a jumping on the ice of Connor Bedard. And then we have a speed of the game, right? Yeah, speed of the game. Jet Luchenko, rookie there. Then we have Hyman and Malkin. All right, we have 2 more packs here. One of these should be an autograph. I'm gonna be moderately hostile if I see the autograph. It might be here. I don't know. I don't know what I'm looking at here, but there's Matthew Knies, Connor Bedard. That's a Hattie of Laugh. Then we have a Vasilevsky cheer to Rafters. And here we go. There it is. Brock Besser, front row talent sticker auto with Vasilevsky. I mean, it's gonna be better than the vast majority of rookie autos, but it's just a basic insert with a sticker on it. Besser's a good name. Signed long term with the Canucks, but underwhelming at large there. It's okay. At least we get an autograph a box. At least we get an autograph a box, even though it's very underwhelming there. There's Fantilli, Evan Bouchard. There's a front row talent of Mark Stone, and we have a base pink of Adam Fox, 47/99 for Fox. We have Verhaeghe and Carlton. So there's credentials. So yeah, guys, there's 2 hobby box credentials. In terms of the basic inserts, they really don't add a whole lot. This is literally just a moments card. This legitimately took 7 minutes to put together. Probably the same with this one, bit of a blur effect on the side there, but I mean, I guess 160 is low end nowadays, because that's what this product felt like. Definitely felt like a low end product there. Tickets are a bit too foiled out for my liking. The jersey are right, they're numbered, but they're not. So we got a numbered insert of Bedard there. We got the Nadeau, we got the Bo Horvat, we got the Fantilli, Mackenzie Weegar there, the Adam Fox parallel. And our autograph leaves a lot to be desired. Front row talent out of Besser and a Vlasic update auto from 2 years ago. So all in all, not offensive, right? It's gonna be a good bargain bin box. So there's that. So yeah, guys, stay tuned for more breaks to come. As always, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later.